added the W in Chicago. That's how I know you're from Louisiana. Chicago, you say Chicago. It's Cajun.
It's a mixture, man. The accent's so, yeah, it's such a different mixture. You know, whenever if you ever heard my dad talk, the way he says "fuck" is a fuck.
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 Super.
Fuck them.
They do have those people who
Dude,
say it
you
like
can
that.
tell the difference between somebody from Chicago's accent and somebody from New York's accent
New York.
easily. New York.
We was just in New York like 3 weeks ago. I had a photo shoot out there. That was a really amazing time, yeah.
Well, before I ask you any questions, welcome back to UnWoKeN, the #1 podcast in the world for light entertainment. Today I have my boy, SixFigure,
Yes, sir.
and my boy, Morgan.
What's up, man?
We just met each other, but the guy's hair is phenomenal.
Come on, man. God given, you feel me?
So is yours, buddy.
No, he flat irons it, curls it. He does all the special stuff to make you look this way. It's not easy being that sexy. You know what I'm
God
saying?
given.
Will you do that yourself?
He lying. It's just built. I'm just built that way. Natural. I didn't even make it do this. It turned into this by itself. I didn't do that, man. I had a fro, and my hair grew into locks. I didn't set out to have that. So that's a fun
It's
fact.
just
Yeah.
destiny, man. That's fate.
Hair like wool. Hair like wool.
And let me ask you this: if you could be a werewolf or a vampire, what would you be?
I'd be a werewolf, no question.
That's entertaining. Man, I've watched a lot of Twilight. That's tough. They each have benefits, shall I say.
I'm talking about an underworld werewolf compared to a vampire.
Okay. Whew. You said werewolf?
Yeah, werewolf.
Man, we wouldn't like each other. I think I'd go vampire.
I'm going werewolf.
Really? Those fucking vampires.
I don't like
are
vampires.
fast,
Because
man.
like they let you know straight up, vampire, devil. Like if you're a vampire, you're down with the devil.
Oh,
Yeah.
They never
it kinda-
said you
See,
was.
I'm not a fan of that part of things. I'm not. The werewolf side of things does sound kind of better now.
You know, because they ain't know, especially like the
Yeah.
Twilight werewolf. Like there was the native people protecting people and shit.
Yeah.
You know,
Those
what I'm
fuckers
saying?
are big though.
Oh, there's
The
wolves.
werewolves, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I've always been Team Jacob, bro.
You could. then you have True Blood. Then you have Lost Boys. You have all the fancy shit. Lost Boys really. Everybody, dude. I get it all the time. Man, you know, you look just like the guy from Lost Boys. All right, here's a better one. What's his name? I get it all the time. I look like him.
Kiefer Sutherland.
Got the little cross. I'm gonna have to look this shit up. Dude, I'm sitting in the middle of a fucking restaurant in Dallas. I just made OJ, actually. Unreleased, made it on accident. We'll talk about that later. Some guy walks up to me and he's like, holy shit, dude, are you related to Michael? Who am I? Help me out. Who's everybody say I look like? You back there.
Michael Strahan.
No. He got a gap in them teeth. Fuck, I just can't fucking. George Michael.
Oh.
Bro, I get it all the fucking time, bro. I'm sitting at a
yeah.
restaurant. I was signed to a label called Healthy Habits a while back. Sitting down, this guy makes an approach. I see them staring at me. You know when they're going to approach you. It's a process to it. They stare, then you watch them go. It's kind of fucking weird. You know, it's everything you dreamed of is, man, you know, I want to be on stage. I want to be famous. But once you start getting that fan base, it's kind of fucking weird the way people approach you. So it's the process.
Did you piss yourself the first time you went on stage?
I played a show in Atlanta in front of 8,000 people and I just rocked it. I think I'm just a natural performer. That was a while back, man. That was a good time. I have some videos.
So that your first performance was in Atlanta.
8,000 people.
Hot damn, man! How'd you score that?
So my old manager, I don't want to disclose his name. Not the biggest fan. I left for a reason.
Yeah.
He had another artist he had recently signed who's very talented. I chat with him here and there. He was playing a gig, and I actually got a chance to play guitar for him on stage. It was a festival, so it was a lot of people. They were spread out everywhere. There was tents, all kinds of stuff. But it was crazy, man.
Let me get you.
Yeah, that was the first time. Well, it wasn't the first time, but it was one of the first times I realized, holy shit, I'm gonna make it one day. Because I got off stage, and I mean, I know I performed very well. I did a good job. People wanted to take pictures with me because they thought I looked good and my image. But man, I had kids saying that they followed me on Instagram in Atlanta. I live in Louisiana at the time. Hey man, I follow you on Instagram. I see your Instagram stories. You're the guy with this type of car. You're funny. You dance and sing in the car. I'm like, holy shit, this is real. This is happening, you know? So that's when I first got the taste of, man, like, holy shit, I could have a chance at this, you know?
So one thing I'm very curious about, I was listening to y'all talk earlier about, you know, going to Cardi B's party and doing stuff like that. Is that kind of how you realize now that you're in that boat now with that same group of people?
It's so surreal, man.
That you're there.
I talked to him about this, dude. I'm telling you, I'm blessed. This is Morgan. Morgan's my agent. I have a lot of people. I have a publicist. Her name's Angela Thomas.
I love him already.
So I have Morgan. Morgan really is there for me anytime I need. I can call him on the drop. I called him randomly. I was like, hey, I have somebody put me on a podcast. I didn't even tell my publicist about this. I'm like, hey, I need you to sit in, represent me. But dude, I talk to Morgan about it all the time. He's just like, let me actually bring it back. We're sitting in the studio. Just to answer your question. We're sitting in the studio. Morgan's like, Six, slow down. You're going to have it one day to where you can't walk around, to where you're going to have to hide your face because everyone's going to know who you are. You're blessed right now. People know who you are, but enjoy this moment because you'll never have it.
You'll never get this back.
Like, enjoy the time.
Go to Walmart again.
And it's like, man, that fucking hit me like a ton of bricks. If I go downtown Lafayette now, everybody wants to take a picture.
You damn near can't make it in your own city right now.
Yeah, it's like, man, it's like that hit me like a ton of bricks. So to have somebody like that, man, it's just incredible. And dude, crazy story. I know you told me not to spoil it, but one of your questions is how we met.
Yeah.
Before the podcast, dude, I would love, man, this is a real guy to have in my life, to have in my corner. Shit, man, this was before he was throwing the biggest parties. And I know you asked me, how's it feel to show up to these parties and stuff? It's surreal, and that's the point I'm getting to. Let me start there, though, man. Morgan was throwing very small parties. Because I'm calling it parties because now he throws fucking events. You know what I'm saying?
You silver
He
tongue
throws
devil.
events. So Morgan hit me up one day. He knew who I was. I knew who he was. We ended up meeting because I liked his hair. But he's like, hey, man, I'm throwing a party at Wingfingers. Wingfingers had just opened. Do you remember Wingfingers? Next to the Bulldog.
Is that where the old Poets used to be?
Yeah. He hit me up. He's like, hey, Six, I have people here who probably know who you are. Show up, get on the microphone, just host my party. I showed up, bro. There was like 20 people there, 30 people there. This is how long ago, man, it wasn't big. And, you know, from there, it's just Morgan would hit me up, hey, I'm going to do this for you, I'm going to do that for you. And Six, he just wanted to be a part of the journey. And I look at it now, man, this is like, I'm so thankful for this. He threw a fucking party for me. I don't know if I'm allowed to disclose it. He threw a party for me at Ric Flair's house in Beverly Hills not long ago. And it's like the people who showed up, all Lil Wayne skateboarders, Party Next Door showed up. It's like, to look back on that, and it's surreal, man. And to even have him call me, like we talked about this earlier, I was in LA, or he was in LA not long ago. We didn't even see each other.
That's like
last
week. Last week, he said
we'll
go down.
Yeah, there you go. It's so many trips back and forth. But man, we're just so busy trying to grow this thing to the next level, promote OJ. Like, he hit me up while I was in LA. I was in Moreno Valley at the time. Yeah. He's like, hey man, come hang out with me. I'm like, fuck, I'm just so busy right now. He's like, well, I'm going to Cardi B's birthday party. Do you want to come? And I'm like, fuck, I'm too tired. It's just like, once you get that taste of it, it's just like, it's not impressive anymore because you start to realize that you're becoming one of them, you know?
Well, I mean, there's a difference between becoming one of them, but you still come back. You'll still come back to where you're from. It's not like you're staying out there in LA, because I have a lot of friends that moved out to LA, and once they move out there completely,
it's over. They're not coming
it's not even over. You can kind of tell a difference of a personality shift. I think that whenever you come back, you're humbling yourself each time you come back home, because you're seeing where you got those roots from that inspired you to make that music, where you got those roots from it to grow to where you're at right now. Because whenever you remember, you can come back to New Iberia or Youngsville or Broussard. Let's exclude downtown Lafayette. Yeah. Let's exclude downtown Lafayette.
Man, we started off throwing our parties there, right?
Shoot. It's like you can go to somewheres in New Iberia or Youngsville and people are going to know you're famous, but they're going to be the same people you've seen your entire life that still treat you the same way. And I think that's a big key in terms of development and how you look at yourself as a person at the end of the day.
And me, I really value shit. I don't like to value things based off hype or inflation. So if you look at it pound for pound, Southwest Louisiana, the resources. So your money will go so much further here. It's a better quality of life. You know, I have a 2-year-old son. So I don't lose sight of the hype because I can stay in LA full time. I have an apartment downtown. But I come back and forth because this is just as good, if not better, than LA if you take away the hype. So I got to be there for working and advancing my career, advancing his career. But Southwest Louisiana is fertile soil. You know?
What y'all do going to LA? That's the thing. Y'all taking care of business out there, bro. Cause let me tell you something. At first, before I met you talking to Ray on.
Ray Trilla, shout out to Ray.
DJ
Ray Trilla.
Well, we met beforehand at Grand Street, but it's been a long time.
Yeah, you had the bun.
Yeah, the man bun. Yeah.
I had a man bun too.
You did?
I'm positive. I'm almost man. I used to have hair to my shoulders. Do you remember that shit? Yeah.
You see, it's crazy because that's the whole. I went to LA for the first time. I went to the USC game, and I was very surprised. So, USC's campus, we get there. I've been planning my entire life to go to USC, dude. I signed to go to West Los Angeles for football. I got hurt, then lost a scholarship, but still had everything planned out to go to USC. Yeah. So I knew the entire campus mapped out. Going to my first USC game, dude, I'm pumped. It's the Pac-12 championship game, too. Snook over there says, we got to take a right. I said, no, we got to take a left to go tailgate with these people. I'm telling you. He goes, no, we're taking a right. We took a right. Took us an hour and a half to get to the tailgate. We would have took a left. So we found a bar. More of the story. Okay. Found a bar.
Hey, we always find that one random bar.
Yeah. Dude. So, yeah, my mom's telling people, oh, yeah, it's from Lafayette. They said, a Lafayette person here that likes USC? No, these people were buying me shots out the wazoo.
Damn.
And, dude, we get to the tailgate, that by USC is Coors Light Ralph's, I think, is the name of the grocery store in L.A. Is there a grocery store named Ralph's?
I'm not a native.
I've never seen
I think it's like a Rouse's over there in L.A. But they had a big old Coors Light tailgate. Yeah. So we walk up to him, to the gate. Hey, how much are tickets? You need a special VIP membership and all this and that. He goes, man, that's a strange accent. He goes, where are you from? I said, Lafayette, Louisiana. He goes, from Lafayette, Louisiana. You came all the way down to see USC play? I said, yeah. He looks at the supervisor. I think we have 3 extra tickets, don't you?
Shout out Louisiana, man. Dude, I'm telling you,
dude, it's awesome.
You can fly. Listen, everyone has that dream to, hey, man, I want to live here. I want to live in Colorado. I want to live here, bro. We're on the road so much. It's like you go there. There's nothing like the fucking food here, bro. Gumbo, boudin. It's like, man, you're like so foreign to them. When they eat fucking food, bro, it's sweet potatoes, corn, and a piece of chicken. It's like, where the fuck is the rice? You know what I'm
Venice
saying?
Beach, dude.
Where's the rice?
Venice Beach. We were walking down Venice Beach. We stop at this place to eat. All they have fruit in all their meat in a hash.
Really?
Yeah. And I'm looking at the waiter. I said, man, do y'all have any Tonys?
They don't know what it is.
He goes, no. I said, well, you got any sloppy mama? I said I saw it on the Big Bang Theory in the background.
How about some bon caca?
I said, yeah, you have any hot sauce? He goes, no. I said, well, do you have any meat that doesn't have fruit in it? And he goes, no. I said, you know what, man? Just bring me as much black pepper as you can.
Yeah.
At this point.
That's how you knew you was in L.A.
Yeah.
Dude, that's where you struggle, man. You go to these restaurants, it's just straight line, bland, and then they don't have anything to back it up. You get lucky with Tabasco sometime.
And you're going to pay for it, and you be like, man, back home I could have cooked a whole gumbo for the family with this, what you charge me.
Man, this is nothing like
plate of disgusting food.
So how much of a toll does that take on your like tired-wise whenever you have to travel back and forth?
It beats me down. So I like to try to, work out every day and eat healthy.
Yeah,
but that road lifestyle, you might not notice it, let's say the first time, but after a year or two, you'd be like, damn, it takes me 3 to 4 days to decompress. But if you're already gone back before you can decompress, it weigh on your body.
Now, it's amazing. It's amazing being able to have the luxury to travel and see all these different places. But at the same, man, I miss my kid, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be home. I want to see my kid. I want to see my girl. You know what I'm saying? It's just... But this is where the inspiration of writing music comes from. It really is, man. Like, being able to have that hurt and that pain of fuck.
All that shit you putting on the line, you risking,
man. It's just
you're risking your time.
But
your
you look
money,
back. You look back at when you started and why you started. It's like, fuck, I made it this far. and it's so worth it at that point. But you got to sacrifice a lot of things. Where there's pain, bro, it turns into greatness, and that's when success
Like
plays a
weights.
role.
Like
Yeah,
So,
man.
all right. So if let's talk about pain and the sacrifice you have to make in order to become that greatness aspect of it. All right. So if you had a rule, like I told you earlier, I have 5 rules that I wrote down about a year ago, because a few years ago I was in a bad place. So I started becoming, started thinking about things. I watched one video, man, that it pretty much emphasized you could flip a switch in your mind. We all have the ability to wake up and say, not today. Fuck that. This shit ain't happening today. It took for me a wake-up call, looking myself in the mirror after sitting in a recliner with a bottle of Jack Daniels for about a whole year.
Yeah.
So I looked in the mirror, dude. Bags under bags under bags, and I was scared the fuck.
I've been working the club life and the shit like that. That it just
Yeah, it adds up. But one thing that I do now, so I had those 5 rules I wrote down, and number 1 is every day that I wake up is the next best day of my life.
It's gotta be, bro.
That's amazing.
That's the number 1 rule. Don't check my phone. Don't take a sip of water. None of that, man. Wake up, say my prayers first thing.
And then
Dude, I'm
you
telling
can't
you,
lose
man,
like that, bro.
Dude, so I listen to when I wake up in the morning, the first thing I do is head to the gym, right? I listen to a lot of podcasts. I listen to like a lot of stuff to help me grow success, man. Stocks, real estate, solar system stuff. I own a solar company, so it's like I listen to this one guy to comment on what you said. I don't know his exact name because they just play after one another on Spotify, but he talked about all we are is this moment. And this is why people are so fucked up, man. So many people are worried about yesterday and 5 months ago and all these things, and it's like, man, all you are is this moment that you're in now. When I leave here, bro, this moment will never exist again.
Never
Is that crazy?
exist.
We're in a moment right now. And you only have so many until everything ends. So it's like, man, people are so focused on the loss of one person when they can gain 1 billion different people. And that's how you grow success.
I think people are scared sometimes to take that leap. You see, whenever I see that little obstacle that says don't jump, my ass about to fucking jump.
Yeah, man, you got...
I even got a quote in the
that's-
yearbook, buddy. My boy had a quote. He was a 4.0 student, head of the robotics team. In the yearbook, it has his quote for graduation. If you can achieve, believe, and do this and that. Long quote, very intelligent. You can do it. Underneath, Scott Davis. Sometimes you gotta stop quit. Sometimes you gotta quit dipping your foot in the pool and dive the hell in.
That's facts, though, man. That's your compass. So throughout my studies and my journey in life, I realized whenever you see things that bring up like fear emotions in you, that's your compass to success.
Yeah.
Like, so whenever you're sitting down and you don't know what to do next, like a good example is Fonny Figueroa. Shout out to him. He just gave me the approval that he'll host our party in Beverly Hills Saturday.
Who's that?
Fonny Figueroa. His name is Thousand Benafani. He's very, very big artist. Very verified big artist.
Shout out to him, man.
A certain market. And so he's in Atlanta right now and he's scheduled to be there. All he needs from me is for me to cover him getting there and taking care of all his stuff. But we already locked in and the budget we passed the budget. So I'm like, should I do it? Well, if there's apprehension there, do it. That's just the example I'm using for right now. But man, that's how success. You go to where you're afraid of. So I always use lifting weights because it's a good analogy. If it's hard to lift weights and you don't want to go, and you do it, you gain, right? The more you do it, the more you gain. But if you take that and apply it to life and your career, it's the same formula. Even if you think you're losing, you're always gaining.
Yeah.
So is that how, whenever y'all met, first time,
Yeah.
that pretty much that mindset kind of clicked?
Dude,
He was I met this dude and I instantly knew, I'm a great judge of character, but the energy is like, are you carrying, I just call it like God power, like people star power.
Yeah.
So I met him and I'm like, I can see myself in him, and I can tell you felt the same way. So it was like I knew him my whole life. We got straight to work.
at the time, I was also knocking doors and selling alarm systems.
American.
Now, folks, let me tell you something. I've been to many bars across the world, but the Bulldog in Lafayette, Louisiana, now that's a Lafayette tradition. I'm extremely pumped to be teaming up with the Bulldog in one of my favorite bars of all time. We've all been there. From the dollar burgers
Dollar
on
burgers,
Wednesdays,
the dollar ribs.
25-cent pitchers.
Man, I think They do 25-cent shot stills. It's like a Dr. Pepper. I went to the Bulldog.
Flaming Dr. Pepper.
I went to the Bulldog recently. It was badass. Good time.
And what a lot of newer people don't know is the Bulldog is the UL, the old UL logo. So it's like that's all we have left from back in the day is the Bulldog, man. It's historic. It's a place you need to be if you think you're having the Lafayette experience.
If you're ever around UL, you have to be. That's almost equivalent to having to go to the keg as your first time going out.
Yeah, you
The
got
keg, man. They had the checkered floors in there.
Let me tell you something. The Bulldog is, you have to go up to the Bulldog in order to fully experience college life in Lafayette. You have to do it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Just a rite of passage.
And you know what? If you're just getting off of class, go have a dollar burger on Wednesday. Bring your books with you. And as Blake Henderson
Still
said,
do dollar burgers?
drink while you think, baby.
Damn. That's such a steal.
Still
from
do dollar
college student.
burgers every Wednesday. Hot and spicy. Hey, last time I
No
checked,
way.
McDonald's don't sell beer.
Facts.
They don't.
Facts.
Dude, that'd be a really good market for them, you know?
Speaking of that, y'all better pour up some shotties.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of that, let me.
Oh yeah. Are you moving in?
Oh, so this bag, I bought a duffel bag with me. It's a game that I want to play later. Have you watched Squid Games, by the way?
I haven't yet.
Squid Games is a fucking dude, can't start on it. It's incredible. But I brought you a present, man. This is one of my favorite rye whiskeys. It's really good with a cigar. It's called Lip Service. You can't.
You
Like, go
silver
wrong.
tongued devil.
You can't go wrong with this. It's not an expensive bottle. It's like $60, $70. So it's not.
Flex, a light flex.
Just, I mean, dude, come. It's not a $300 bottle.
I love you, buddy.
Come on, man. I had to bring it for you now.
I love you, buddy.
We're just gonna pour us up one.
I'll do the honors for you.
Oh, dude, that's some good stuff. I'm telling you.
That is a beauty.
Uh-huh.
Oh, let me
Lip service.
You know what? I'm getting on my regular glasses for this one now.
Yeah.
My blue lights.
These Englishman glasses.
Yeah, we gotta drink that up.
Oh, I like these.
Zach Galifianakis.
Dude, so number one, what do you think
Yeah,
of the
I got
bottle?
nothing on this dude's chest.
Good looking bottle.
I thought it looked like Kelly Rowland from the show.
I don't know who the chick is, but she's on the bottle of every lip service. You know,
She has nice teeth.
and a tattoo on her lip that says lip
I like
service.
that. I like that. Man, this is a beautiful bottle, bro.
It's a go-to of mine. It's definitely a go-to. I love Basil Hayden. Have you had it?
I haven't had Basil Hayden.
Basil Hayden's definitely a favorite whiskey of mine. It's really good.
He try to be different. He tries hardest to be different.
I gave it to him before, and he can't handle it. The last time I gave him some of this shit, I took him home from downtown. I took him home from downtown because he always comes out with me, represents me everywhere I go. Dude lost his fucking shoes and jacket downtown. That's how fucked up I got him on this. Do you remember that?
You know, I passed out on the floor of City Bar my first time going out.
Really? That's insane, man. That's intense. I don't know how you lose your shoes downtown, but that's.
It's one of the nights.
Remember the
bro.
rabbit hole?
Oh my gosh,
Bro, I used
dude!
to have a saying when I would walk in front, like we'd go, "Oh, it's the rabbit hole."
I fell down the stairs one time carrying a girl downstairs, boy, and ended up in the trash
You
can.
know what? I can't believe that spot doesn't make it. That's a cool fucking bar.
It is, dude.
Upstairs bar, down. That spot's
Beautiful
legit.
bottle, man.
How about Club Bed? You remember when you used to throw parties there, bro?
That shit was awesome.
That shit don't even exist anymore. That place was nice.
And to get deep though, back what we was talking about earlier, man. You know how you was like just enlightened. You know, you was going from a time where you was going through hardship, and you was like, you know what, you can't move with your rules. You woke up. We call it the woke movement. So what I feel.
Well, this is UnWoKeN, remember.
Gotcha. So what I feel like happening right now, and I think I can talk this trash because we breaking out the alcohol now, and y'all can tell me if y'all agree. Or
Hey,
not.
you say you're gonna do something and you don't stop until it's done.
Until it's
I'm gonna believe in that.
complete.
To go and balls to the wall with everything you do.
Love it. Love it. You gotta grow. Major growth in life. Major
Major
growth.
growth,
right, baby.
to big business and blessings and abundance.
Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me.
Ooh, that's smooth, boy.
It's a good
disgusting.
rye whiskey. They have another one.
Disgusting, you know.
Dude,
No.
that tastes like
good.
that tastes like a scotch.
I mean, they have another one called the Burning Chair. The picture on the front is an old wooden chair set on fire. That was fire.
Dude, this tastes like a scotch. It
It's
really
good.
does.
I mean, I think it's. I don't know what the alcohol volume is on it.
Yeah, let me see. That's
It's
about
45%. It's good stuff.
that's 90 proof.
Throw a sponsorship this way. Let's go. Bro, I'm putting it on camera. I haven't
Yeah,
done that yet.
no free ads.
Yeah. Some good shit, man. I'll hit them up on Instagram. Dude, lately I've been getting like the most random fucking sponsorships. So, I have an addiction to hot sauce. I probably have 20 plus different bottles. I had Bravado DM me. Shout out to Bravado. Follow me on Instagram. I need to hit them back up. That's a very big hot sauce brand. You've probably seen them on the shelf in Walmart and everything.
Bravado.
Yeah. Very good hot sauce. Very fucking, dude. Like blueberry, fucking ghost pepper, jalapeno, mango, like fucking good shit, man. They're out in Hawaii too. And then I had fucking Van Hoten's sponsor me for pickles.
She's just looking over here. She's looking over here now like, good God, wait till I get home. With all the hot sauce he eats.
Have I had some? I haven't had any today. Listen, I had to slow down after I went to the fucking throat doctor. I was all fucking inflamed.
He went to the throat doctor.
I was all fucking inflamed. Non-stop acid reflux. Man, it's fucking bad. Affecting my vocals when I'm singing. I love fucking hot sauce. My food's so goddamn spicy when I eat it.
All right, so let's talk about. By the way, those are some sick pants right there, bro.
Dude,
shout out. This is actually one of the sponsors for the party we have. Beverly Hills, 21 Rich.
Really? I was about to say he offered.
Hosting it. He hosting the party.
He needs to give me some pants. I talked to him at your last party.
Uh-huh.
He said he wanted to lay me down with some. I'd rock the shit out of it.
Hey, bro, I'm ready to travel whenever you're ready.
Is it pajama pants or
Hey,
is it
you
going out
invited.
pants?
Bro, you more than invited. I don't know if you can.
You
make
should
it,
come
but-
to one of the parties, bro.
Bro,
I can't make it
this
this
Saturday.
weekend.
Beverly Hills 90210. Shout out SK David, man. He's having an album release. We got OVO going to be in the building. Young Money will be in the building. Stink Team will be in the building. Shout out Desto Dub off a lot of cough syrup. Big event already sold out.
I love it.
It's gonna
Love
be
it,
crazy,
bro.
Man.
I love it, dude.
It's gonna be crazy, bro.
I love it, man.
Too bad we don't have orange juice to mix with these two shots, right?
I think we do have orange juice, but we need some
Two
orange.
shots mixed with OJ.
You slick son of a
You
bitch.
gotta do it, man. Who doesn't enjoy a screwdriver? Orange juice isn't bad.
Communist.
Oh shit! Let's not even get on fucking. I don't vote, man. It's too much for me. I just want to wake up, go to the gym.
Oh no, we ain't talking. Don't worry, we ain't talking
good,
about. Oh, that's what a joke. You know who doesn't enjoy something? I always say communist.
Hey, no, but back to what I was saying earlier, bro. It's controversial, but when you think about it, it makes sense. So you said that you had a life-changing experience where you shaped your life and pretty much took a hold of it, and you're grateful every day you wake up. I call it being woke.
Go right in that ball.
I call it being woke. So what I'm believing now is like more people, the masses, are waking up. You know, average people 10 years ago wasn't thinking how we're thinking. We're like, how can I better myself? How can I? So many people waking up at one time is not good for capitalism. You know, Walmart's is what broke down small businesses. You know, capitalism, the capitalistic system, when people start to wake up, it affects it in a negative way. So if you notice, you know, people that are in business and billion-dollar companies, they know these things already. So that's why I feel like a lot of things that are happening in the world and politically is to kind of slow that process down, if not eradicate it altogether, and go into a new system.
Well, you see, I counter the reference. I agree with you. I counter the reference in this aspect. The people like Walmart and the Koch brothers and Jeff Bezos. I think they'd rather have a socialistic system because nobody would get to their level ever because everybody's going to be distributing the wealth. Being that we're the age that we are and we dove into, you jumped into music, man. You were at 26. At 26, you're 26 too, right, Mom? You're 30. You're 30 years old and 26 years old. Let me tell you something. Y'all jumped in ahead of time, knew what y'all wanted to do, went balls to the wall with it, and get it. It took me to 26 years old to realize that you find your shtick.
Yeah,
but at the same, but now you want it. But yeah, now that's just like a straight line. That's the beautiful thing about a capitalistic society. I find the people who believe in the socialistic society don't have any drive like we do.
And
That's the whole thing with our generation. The people in our generation. That's what I'm trying to say. We bring up the mental health thing. Let me give an example. Ben Simmons. All right.
Yeah.
Ben Simmons, and Stephen A. said this on First Take. He goes, there's some times where you don't want to say things on national television, but today's going to be one of them because Ben Simmons used mental health in order not to travel and go play after he got kicked out of practice.
Yeah.
Stephen A. said if he does have some kind of problem, then yeah, we all hope, but everything's not adding up. And I think people use mental health, and I'm a big advocate for it. Like I said, we talk about it all the time, but I think people don't realize their worth. And I want people at the end of the day, you have to speak, think, look at yourself in the mirror, breathe, and value yourself. It's all about how you value yourself. I look in the mirror every morning, dude, and I value myself. The most important thing that I can give to somebody is my time.
Yeah.
And if I'm giving them my time to you, then that means I value you, and you must value yourself because you're on the same mission as I am at that point.
This is the craziest thing for me. I've been all over the world, man. I've been to China. I've been to Thailand. Dude, my experience going to Thailand, man, like these kids don't have a chance at success. You know, they have dirt roads. They don't have shoes. You know what I'm saying? The school. I helped build a library in Thailand for the underprivileged kids, and it's like, man, these kids don't have a chance at success. And it's crazy to me that we live in a free country where we can make as much money as we want. We can have whatever fucking job we want. You can do whatever you want, and it's crazy that people don't grab it by the horns and dial in. I mean, fuck, dude, I started knocking doors and selling products at 19. I made my first $100,000 at 20 and was driving a Maserati. But people are quick to look at you and go, oh, your parents probably had money, or oh, well, you're white.
It's
all excuses.
But
it's no, man. I fucking knocked on doors, got doors slammed in my face. You know what I'm saying? I mean, dude, I had to knock on doors to.
And ain't never really kill your mood.
Hell no, man. And you know what? The hardest job in the world is being a music artist. I still have people to this day that tell me I'm not gonna make it. Throughout high school,
hoping you don't make it.
They're praying for your downfall.
Dude, throughout high school, I had people laugh when I told them what I was going to do, laugh when I said I'd have foreign cars, laugh when I'd say I have the big house, I'd have the jewelry, I don't know, real estate. They laugh at it. And those same people talk to me today and want to take a picture with me.
Hey, that's what I wanted to also ask real quick. So now that you're at the level of success that you are, what's it like seeing people that you were somewhat tight to? Now they're coming up to you, they're speaking to you in a different tone, they're treating you a different way because they know the level of clout, the level of attention, the level of people that you can influence. They know that level now, and they come up to you and talk to you in a different way. That must be something kind of hard to deal with at first.
You never forget. So I'm humble.
Extremely.
He lied.
Okay, when you're with your friends, you can talk shit.
You can talk shit.
My girl's behind the camera being a cocksucker.
As humble as he can be, he's as humble.
So listen, I know my music's the best. I know I'm the hardest. I know I'm going to be one of the biggest artists in the world, without a doubt. But that's why I fucking grow. And that's why I'm the best in any group I go in. Dude, I was the #1 salesman at ADT knocking doors the first year I worked there. I sold 300 alarms. That's a lot in a year for a guy knocking doors, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you have that confidence, you're going to do it. And it's like, man, throughout high school, I was a senior, everybody was graduating, and they were like, well, what are you going to do? I'm like, I'm going to be fucking rich. I'm going to do this shit. I'm going to be a young, successful guy. My teachers laughed at me. I mean, I was always the class clown, too. So I get how it's doubtful, but it's like, man, everything I said I was going to do, I fucking did. I have a BMW i8 in the parking lot. I bought my girl a Maserati not long ago. I have no record deal, and I'm still able to do that. And, man, if you dial in, grow tunnel vision, and do what the fuck you say you're going to do, because remember, along your journey, you told a lot of people what you was going to do.
Fact.
And what are they waiting to say? Told you so.
Yeah.
You don't fucking give up, bro. I have people, dude, funny fucking story. I'm not going to say her name, because I don't know if she's going to see this or not. I had a girl accidentally DM me what she meant to say to her fucking friend one time. It was fucked up what she told me. This guy's an ass clown. He makes me want to throw up. And she sent it to me, commented on one of my stories. She meant to send it to a friend. I commented back, hey, releasing an album soon. Let me know what you think about it. Because humble pie wins.
Facts.
Because those people remember that shit. So yeah, man, I have people all the time. My girl sees it. I'll have somebody come talk to me or this, and I'll tell my girl, be like, that person told me this.
She's and like, that's what I was getting at earlier. Like, I love capitalism and the system that we have. But because of people like him and people like you
gotta be
that
humble,
are waking up the average person that wasn't supposed to, it makes the people at top afraid. And now they like, how can I get you? Like, let me give you a shot. Let me do whatever I can to create a whole new system, because the system that we're currently in, people are going to win now. Like, it ain't going to be no more Walmarts. people know that product is not good. It's not going to be no more McDonald's. You want some good food. So it gives us the power back, and they don't want us to have it. So that's why I feel like everything we're going through in America.
I have something to comment on that unless you want to.
Yeah, I'd be doing my viewers.
People like y'all inspiring people. You know?
I'd be doing my viewers a disservice if I didn't ask this. Y'all mindset of thinking, how difficult is it to align with people in LA? If y'all,
dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna give y'all statistics. 76% of the people in the world are paycheck to paycheck.
Well, no, I'm talking about in terms of
So
you're talking. Me and you are both conservative.
This is what I'm getting to.
Yeah, like how is that hard to?
There's
align?
a small percent of people in the world who think big and bigger like us, and I'm meaning no offense to that.
Mm-hmm.
Some people, it's not a dream for them to make money, or it's not. Some people just want to be happy, and I love that. I just want people to be happy. I support people, and I want people to support me. But here's a real statistic I'm getting to. This is why it's hard to align. 76% of the people in the world are paycheck to paycheck. You know, and the other percent of people are just getting by. Did you know like 10 to 12% of the people have money and are able to do what they want to do? And when you have the mindset of, I'm going to cut all my friends off, this friend fucked me over, that friend fucked me over, I got to grow. When you focus on you, your kid, your mom, your family, you're going to hit that level of success that you know you're going to hit. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it's so hard to align with people on a friend level. I'll have a conversation with anybody. Fuck, I was in LA. Listen, man, I'm huge right now on bulking and fitness. Here's just a good one. I'll conversate with anybody. I was in Moreno Valley. It's not a good part of LA. There's a lot of crime there. You know what I'm saying?
Is that near Crenshaw and all that?
That's about an hour and 30 minutes. Crenshaw's. I was there too. That's in
That's Compton.
Inglewood. That's in
Inglewood, yeah.
Inglewood, California. Man, I had the longest conversation with this homeless man. And I had 3 meals in the back of my car because I was bulking. I always bring meals. When I go to the studio, I bring meals to warm up, just healthy meals. I seen him, stopped my car. He was staring at me. He was laying on a mattress on the side of the road. I gave him one of my meals. It's a very good fucking meal, too. Tony Sashers, I flew it all out there, got it with me. Nice. But I had the most intellectual conversation with the guy. So don't take it as I'm saying people aren't on my level, because that's what I'm saying. People are people, and I respect people, no matter the color.
You connect with people on all levels.
I mean, clearly, no matter the color, man. I mean, dude, but it's like.
My dad was a basketball coach for 30 years. I mean,
yeah.
they call me Snowflake at the basketball park. They elbowed me. It gets rough at the basketball park. I got elbowed in the chest. He goes, "Come on, Snowflake, I gotta do better than that." I ran down. I elbowed him back. Whatever you say, Cocoa Puff. Motherfucker.
Hey, you got to.
And playing around with these people.
And you asked me, so with me having more conservative type of views, it's just the way, because I graduated political science, so I actually look at things the way that, I don't need nobody to tell me how they break down. I break them down for myself. I want liberty of my body and my property. But you say going to LA, you think it would be harder to align with that. Well, actually, what I realized is like attracts like.
Scoot your chair this way,
all right,
brother. That way you can get
to
the mic.
So like attracts like. We all sitting right here because we on the same purpose. We go in the same direction. Well, it's a lot more people than is advertised on mainstream media that feel exactly how we feel, regardless of where they lie politically. It's just what's right at the end of the day.
We need to get back to that point as a society.
Yeah. Yourself, man.
We need to, man. I went to a liberal arts college my freshman year. Yeah. During the 2016 campaign, I would have been lynch mobbed over there.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly. But let's get back to what y'all were saying about the people nowadays. The people coming up to you, you're talking about the people you want to surround yourself with. Yeah. I've had the same 5 best friends for 21 years now. These same 5 guys. Well,
blessed,
it's 6. That's 6. Because my best friend, Nick and I met. I actually thought he was an asshole. He went to Milton. He dated all the Youngsville girls, man. He took them all from. The first thing I told him, he was a sophomore, I was a freshman. I walked into the football locker room and said, "So you're Nick Terrell?" He goes, "So you're a USC kid?" I said, man, I said, I always thought you were an asshole. And I was his best man. I officiated his wedding. The best man and his officiant.
That's how it worked out.
And, and then I officiated 2 of my other friends' weddings. Like I said, man, the same 6 guys, I want to say 6, yeah. Same 6 guys for 20 plus years. And we are all, if you saw us all standing next to each other, you would not be able to tell whatsoever. It's just the loyalty that's there. And that's what the number one thing I look for in people, because it could be, here's the best example I can give to anybody. Say it's us 3 sitting right here. say Morgan walks away, and I start talking to Ty, and I start saying, "Man, dude, I don't like this Morgan guy, this and that, this and that." Start saying shit like that whenever he walks away, and then he comes back, and I start talking to him like a friend.
Man, that's
As a
all the
person,
time,
as a
man.
person, if I was in Tyler's seat at that point, I'd be looking
Oh,
at
my-
me
my
saying,
real government name's
I'd be,
Tyler Smith,
I'd
by
be
the way.
saying,
Character flaw.
I'd be saying, well, what the hell is this guy saying about me whenever I walk away now?
Yeah.
Now you're gonna have that long a friendship. You're gonna have some problems to where you're gonna be like, man,
no,
fucking Scott's
yeah.
Scott's being a fucking jackass,
Yeah,
a
bro,
fucking
that's not-
asshole, stuff like that. You're gonna have that, but never in my life, not once out of all those guys, not once has that ever happened to where somebody attacked somebody's character.
Damn.
Ever.
Family. I mean, they family.
They've been family, baby.
Family.
They've been family, and you know that's a blessing.
That's the most valuable resource, though. So, us in this current system. Earlier, you said that you went to third world countries and you saw how they were living.
Mhm.
Well, I have the current perspective of I'm not living any better than them. Like because that I have the ability to buy things. You know what I'm saying? Because you were born, you came into this world. You weren't put here to work at Walmart or to work for money. You were put here to live free and be, you know what I'm saying? Your natural human right to this earth. You came here and you don't need money to live here. But they put the perception on us that we do, and I don't mind that. But I don't think a third world country is any less off than how I am right here. You feel what I'm saying? Like
I do,
that's the
yeah.
perception. It's
I
all
understand.
perception.
It's all about your
Here's
perception of
what
life.
people need to remember. And I'm not nearly where I want to be in life. Not even close.
You're kicking ass so far, buddy.
Yeah, I'm working hard. I need to work harder.
I'm gonna finish my
My
drink
next
with
car
that
is the McLaren, by the way. It's a dream of mine. But, dude, it's okay to have dreams. Everyone's got a dream.
Facts.
Remember when you was a kid and you was like, oh, fuck, I'm going to be an astronaut. I'm going to be this. This is the beautiful thing about kids. They have no fear.
Remember
Yeah.
Radon Randell?
Who's that?
Blue Mountain State Dreams?
Oh, yeah. Kids don't have a feeling of failure because they don't have finances. They don't know what money is. So they just think they can be a princess when they grow up. Or think they can be these things. You know what I'm saying? But this is what you got to remember. Dreams are okay, but dreams without goals will forever be a dream.
That's like a boat or a plane without a destination. You can't
It's the
get there.
truth, man. I've always had the dream to
poetic,
be a
bro.
successful music artist. But you know what I did differently than these other artists? No offense to them, I had a goal. A daily goal, a weekly goal, what I had to do, when I had to be in the studio, when I had to post, when I had to do these things. I'm still working on it, but it's so true, man.
I like to act like I'm Post Malone sometimes.
Dreams.
That's good.
Dreams and goals.
Have a dream.
You know what I listen? You know what song I listen to literally whenever I listen to two songs by Post Malone. So I started the first time I heard "I'ma Be" is whenever I put that as the song, and I took every single first video that I started off doing. As soon as I got that Amazon deal, I'm like, all right, now it's time to reflect a little bit and say, all right, give yourself a little credit. You just did something pretty big for yourself. So I did that little video and I put Post Malone's "I'ma Be," and I was like, damn, dude. Whenever you listen to that song and you're seeing like that first video that you did go all the way through to where you're at now, and then I put on Saint Tropez because the first motherfucking thing all my ass wants to do
Saint-Tropez
is say
hard.
is like make a little video whenever I get on the boat, the roof goes down. When I hit switch, and I'm gonna slam my fist down, and I'm gonna be in a Lamborghini.
Just like that, man. You
So
already
I-
see
Bada boom.
I
That's
have
it.
to re-comment on something you asked me earlier. Speaking of Post Malone, you had asked me, hey, so when did you feel like, holy shit, the work I put in is starting to work out? I actually have a song with one of Post Malone's artists. His name's Clever. Have you heard of Clever yet?
I've heard of Clever.
Clever made that stick by my side. And
Yeah.
stay. I have a song with him. I went to Alabama to shoot the music video with Clever, who he signed. He was signed to Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD died. Clever is now signed to Post Malone. I was on set with Clever filming the music video, and he's just on FaceTime with Post Malone and Justin Bieber, and I'm standing right there. I'm in the conversation. So it happened in Alabama. So it's like, and that's right before Clever dropped the song with Post Malone and Justin Bieber.
Well, I don't know if I told you yet,
So
but
that was, it's just shit like that. It's like, fuck,
That shit
I am putting in work.
in all reality, I don't know if you hear this enough, both of you. You too, Ape, but I'm proud of you, bro.
Thank you, man. That means a lot.
I don't know if you hear it
It's
enough.
good to hear shit like that, because
I mean, I really
through
am
my
truly
journey,
proud of
You're
both.
showing love to him, and you from
This
the
is
same
where I
city.
get in trouble with Morgan, and I get in trouble with my publicist. I truly am doing an amazing job. It takes forever to blow up.
Well, you have to give yourself.
I'm so
There's
hard
nothing
on
selfish
myself
about.
and-
There's nothing selfish about giving yourself credit. Sometimes there's nothing selfish.
It's how
about
I
it.
am because I've came from the door-to-door industry and it was never enough. I sold 15 alarms in a week. It wasn't 20. You know, so having that mentality, man, I did this, but it's not this.
You got a Kobe mentality. You got a
Yeah,
Kobe
and
Bryant
that's how,
mentality.
and that's why I'm gonna be a legend one day, and that's why I'm going.
Right.
That's why I have a legacy to leave behind.
You
for my
already,
kid.
bro. This is when I realized. Like one day I was to this dude's house, and his daughter
Big house.
knows.
I was at this dude's big
I
house.
was at this dude's big house.
Big house with 2 foreign cars.
Let me tell you something
Exotic.
about Brian.
But look, I was at this dude's house.
See how he called me unhumble, so
Look.
I had to fuck.
Look, I was at this dude's house. All right.
Big house, big house.
Big house. 2 foreign cars outside.
Good.
And his daughter.
$30,000 Audemars watch on.
His daughter knows every word to OJ,
She's
and that's his favorite song. So right then and there, man, I'm like, bro, you made it, man. Like, you created something. You set out to create it. It's so good that your daughter knows every word to it and want to listen to it 100 times in a row.
I listened to it for the first time today.
OJ?
Yeah,
What'd you think? Let's talk about OJ.
I literally thought I was listening to someone of Post Malone.
I mean, that's a compliment.
Hey, no, that's
He
what-
makes like 100 to
no,
200
but I'm being serious. The style in which your music lies, your voice is different. Your voice, you can hit a higher pitch than Post can.
I think he goes higher than me, but that's a
I don't know, man.
I'll sleep over at your house tonight if that's what you're kind of getting.
I don't know if you
My
fucking
girl,
with you.
hey,
I
bro,
don't know
pick
if
me
you
up in the
fucking
morning,
with you.
please. I'm staying.
I do. I mean, no. I mean, I was kind of looking.
sound, man.
But Post, I don't know. The higher pitches, it doesn't sound like you're adding in something to hit those higher notes. It sounds more natural.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, that's my take on it. Look, I'm a old school rap, classic rock.
Yeah.
You know, I'm listening to Ice Cube, to all that every day.
And you still liked.
But
the
I still
modern
liked
day
I still liked your music, and
Lyrics
it's
have a
rare,
purpose.
and it's really rare that I like rap nowadays because I don't see the lyricist. This is why I was telling you I like J. Cole, I like Kendrick, I like a lot of old school Drake. I like to listen. If I'm gonna listen to music, one, I'm rarely having my
You want some
my headphones in. I'm having my headphones in whenever I'm walking, running, working out, cutting my grass, doing something like late at night. I want to hear like some kind of story,
Yeah.
which is why one of my favorite songs is ATM by J. Cole. You know, I think that's one of the most brilliantly written down lyrics
Good lyricist. J. Cole.
that there ever. I think he might. J. Cole could easily rival Cube in terms of lyrics.
Hey, man, that's
I think,
why
but
art,
it's
man.
art. It is art, and that's what I'm saying. Your
I have a question
your
for you
music kind of hit different, man. Because I never really understood at first until I started listening.
Scream
to Post.
OJ.
What'd you say?
Did you listen to the record or did you watch the music video?
I watched the music video with it.
That's what I'm talking. Let's talk about the music video. What'd you think? I'm in a bathtub full of orange
Scream
juice.
OJ.
Yeah, seeing her pull you out of that truck was kind of uneasy.
That was the Bronco because OJ isn't about orange juice. It's about OJ Simpson, but I put it around orange juice.
OJ was innocent.
Hey, OJ was down though.
Okay.
OJ down was part of this shit.
OJ's innocent.
So OJ Simpson.
Was actually-
This is a real story about the OJ song. So
I'm not gonna say. I'm sorry. I'm not saying OJ's innocent. Hey, look, don't y'all start with me. I ain't got time for y'all motherfuckers.
This is confidential. Confidential. Don't show anybody this. So shout out Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown is one of the mentors.
This is
my music
confidential?
groups as well. Shout out Charlie Brown.
This is confidential.
No, it's not. Turn it
Oh.
on. I was fucking.
Hey, shout out Charlie
Shout
Brown.
out
He
Charlie
gonna
Brown.
be there Saturday.
Charlie
Beverly Hills.
310. I might FaceTime while we're in this call. Charlie
90210.
Brown is on my music management group. He's highly connected. He'll call Lil Baby on the phone. It doesn't matter. So that's how I kind of get it. Same for him. He knows everybody in the music industry. So damn, I have a buzz right now.
Yeah, fact.
Welcome to Scott
It
Davis' house.
just slapped me.
It's
in
just,
the
it's
face.
just a vibe I provide, baby. Hey, as an ordained minister. Wait, hold
Oh,
up,
true.
hold up,
Yeah,
hold up.
Charlie's.
As an ordained minister, I bless y'all, my children.
Okay, so
You're drinking the Holy Spirit. Is what you do.
remind me on the track I was going at, guys, because y'all just threw
All right, so you're talking about OJ Charlie Brown.
OJ Charlie.
No,
Oh,
OJ,
this is what happened.
The actual
So
OJ.
Charlie Brown, who's on my management team, gets OJ on the phone. OJ Simpson. Because Charlie Brown is friends with James Arsenault. Shout out you, motherfucker. I'm going to play you in golf one day. I'm a big golfer. Love golf, play golf. James Arsenault golfs with OJ Simpson. Charlie Brown gets it fucking done. We get on the phone with James Arsenault. We're like, hey, we want OJ in the fucking music video. I'm pretty. As far as I know, I'm also friends with O.J. Simpson's cousin Ryan. Shout out Ryan, he's a music artist. Ryan also sends the song to O.J. Simpson. So at this point, I can't say if O.J.'s heard it or not, but I'm just gonna guess he might have. We almost had O.J. Simpson in the fucking music video, but we decided to put me in a bath of orange juice instead, which is amazing. By the way, that fucking bath of orange juice was cold as shit.
So did y'all just dump a bunch of orange juice in there?
So it's not, and I hate to spoil it for people, but it's orange bath bombs.
Oh, I thought it was Kool-Aid.
I thought, man, like, dude, I had an assistant at the time. Shout out Sydney. She was on set. Her job was to find the tub, find the straight jacket. That's her job. She did an amazing job. Sydney got it done. So big shout out to Sydney. She got it all done for me. She put everything together. She helped me do my makeup, my hair. Her job was to get the bathtub. What else? Straight jacket. That was insane. She rented a straight jacket because that's how it goes. You rent the props. That was her job. She got the bath bombs in order. But we actually filmed this music video during that big Dallas freeze over. Louisiana freeze. Everything froze over.
Stream OJ.
Everything froze over, right? So a moment of silence for those people who actually passed away during that freeze. I filmed the OJ music video during that.
In that bathtub?
At that point, I thought he was part of the Illuminati. Like
yeah.
I had to
this
start.
This is where it gets bad.
You know,
we it's cold as dick outside.
You balls went up into your
stomach. Dude, it was bad. Let me get to it. I have behind the scenes video footage of this.
Who drowned you?
Okay, that was a model. She did a very
I didn't
good
like
job.
that. I didn't like seeing you drowned.
You didn't like that. Okay, I'm back in action. We're drinking together. Bring
I know,
time.
but I didn't like seeing you drown.
Her name's Gloria. She's a very good actor.
Gloria, don't you ever drown him again.
Gloria did an amazing job. She was the model and the actor.
He's sensitive, Gloria.
Very good actress. Very good actress. But dude, I tell Sydney, I'm like, Sydney, we're gonna need water in this bathtub. She grabs the fucking hose outside, 20-degree water, drops the bath bombs in, and the director's on a ladder filming above me. Shout him out. He films for really big people at labels. Kodak Black, Kevin Gates, name it. That's the guy who shot my film. He's like, I need you to get in this water now. And I'm like, holy shit. Took my shoes off and stood in it, and that's as deep as I can go.
That's worse than a cold plunge, dude.
Dude, it is. And I do the cold plunge all the time at Red. Shout out fucking Red Lareal. It's the best gym
I'll
in
give
the
Mr.
fucking
Red.
world.
I'll give Mr. Red a shout out.
Best
and you know what?
fucking gym in the world.
I'll go one step. Shout out to Stanley Lareal for Corner
Shout out
Bar.
to fucking Stanley Lareal.
Corner
Shout
Bar.
out Mark, you fucking rock.
Corner Bar, Youngsville is my spot.
It's the dude. We're getting off subject.
The official drinking spot of Scott
Shit
Davis.
to talk about, man.
Facts.
So, bro, it took me 15, 20 minutes to get under that water to the neck. And then we're filming, and you don't just film and cut, everybody's done, take a break. No, you got to film it over and over and over again. You fuck up. Or the actor doesn't drown you the right way. They had to drown me 5 different times for takes because she just...
I don't like it.
He don't make it, though. He built different. Most people would have not been able to do that, but this dude...
It was bad.
He built
My
different.
manager at the time, I'll shout him out. He's a really good guy. Roberto Vargas. Great guy.
It's a cool name.
Yeah, that's my old manager at the time. He's screaming in the background, "Get in there, Six! Get in there! Come on, Six! Don't be a bitch! Get inside that water!" It's fuck, man. Had no alcohol in my system.
You know it's gonna be hard for me to call you Six, right? I gotta call. I'm used to calling you Ty.
Yeah, man. It's nobody. You know, I love that. You know, when you have a close friend, they're allowed to call you your real name. Right, nobody even knows my name's Tyler Smith. Congrats, my name's Tyler Smith. Wikipedia.
That's how I knew you by me.
Looking on my Spotify bio, but man, OJ was a record, man. At the time,
Talk about the inspiration towards it.
Let me say this first. Shout out to
Over 300
Hiroshima.
Over
300,000
300,000 views
in 4 months on the music video. It's not major, but it's an accomplishment.
That's major.
Oh, let me ask you this. Do you know my boy Darian May, Swayze Beats?
That sounds Swayze. It sounds familiar.
Yeah, he's in Dallas now. That's my boy. I had to give a shout out to. He's pursuing. He's always been big in creating beats, music wise. And this dude just got his first million Spotify. He got his first plaque.
Congratulations.
Yeah, man. It's a good shit, D May.
Yeah, congratulations.
Hey, bro, congratulations.
Yeah, man, dude. That's one thing I didn't mean to cut you off too, but that's one thing I was talking about the other day with my boy Jack. I said, whenever you see your whole team winning,
oh, dude,
everybody winning, that's one of the main reasons why I like to do stuff like this. Even though you're not a local celebrity, you're big time.
Yeah.
You're big time. Both of y'all
Shout out Lafayette, Louisiana.
But you're big time now. But I like to bring on my friends who have their own little businesses, man. Just starting off doing something.
Own shit, yeah.
It's like, you see everybody in your team winning, and there's literally no better feeling in the world than seeing all that. And it could be being on the offshore rig going, like my boy Blake sometimes rolls over 70 days and 14 on the tugboat. He'll roll over like that, and he comes back.
You never see a rat rolling with a dog.
That's right.
You never see a crow with the eagles.
That's right, man. It's different. It's different whenever you see everybody around, everybody you care about.
That means you
starting
winning.
to win.
When you look around you and you see winning,
that's good.
That means you winning. When you look around you and you see a bunch of
you
shit,
cheer for your team.
That's
man.
one of my problems, bro. And I get fucked over a lot with friends, and that's why I'm having now. I'm cool with it. I have like Morgan. I have Jason Love. Shout out Jason Love.
I'll miss you, Jason, man.
Shout out Jason Love. Bro, I am the type of guy I do for others. Hey, man, let me get you a job here. Hey, come work for the alarm company. Hey, I'm the guy people hit up for money. I always help everybody, and I get fucked over along the process. And that's when you got to realize, shout out Will Smith, and then we'll get back to OJ. I forgot, I've been drinking. Dude, I listened to a podcast. I study legends because I want to be one. You want to be a legend, you have to do legendary things. You get what I'm saying? I studied Will Smith a while back, and he talked about look around you. The people you surround yourself with and the people you hang out with is what you're going to become. And if you don't like what your friends are becoming, he said, what the fuck are you doing? You're hanging out with everybody who smokes cigarettes. What are you eventually going to do?
You're going to smoke a Joe.
You know what I'm saying? You hang out at the barbershop. What are you eventually going to get? You hang out at the barbershop.
I hang out at the
3 years. You end up.
I hang out at the barbershop.
But there's a fucking difference. You cut off your fucking hair. Look at this. You cut off. You're at the.
That was whenever it was short too. That was my composite for KA.
Yeah.
No,
but
man.
you guys get what I'm saying, though, man. It's like, dude, cut
hang
them
around-
off. If we don't have the same goals, the same vision, I'm gonna fall into complacency, and I refuse to. You know how many days I'm like, fuck, I want to give up. I tell my girl all the time, I'm like, fuck, I want to give up. This is so goddamn hard on this journey. I don't see my kid. I'm fucking tired of traveling. I haven't made $5 million in a year yet. I want to give up. You know how easy it is to live a lifestyle of complacency?
Very easy.
Man, I had best friends of 12
Until you get
years.
depressed. Life's not gonna let you be complacent if you're made to be great. You're gonna get depressed if you try to be complacent.
Man,
It's like staying stagnant.
Yeah.
Staying stagnant
No,
is
that's
the
not good.
worst form. It's the worst form of a situation
it's
you can
death.
put yourself in.
No, look,
It's death.
I wanna
Well,
take
death. I mean, but think about
No,
it this way.
stagnancy is
is death. Yeah.
It is. Look, I've always been a very good mentor for younger people, recruiting younger people to come knock doors with me. And they always come. And I train them how to be successful. I've been fucked over by a lot of them, too. Bro, my favorite thing in the world is a tree. Sounds fucking
A
stupid.
tree.
Let me tell you why. Plant that motherfucker wherever you want, and what's it gonna do?
Grow.
It's a very uncomfortable product.
I learned science.
A tree isn't
That's
a tree isn't comfortable. If it was, it would die. You know what I'm saying? It goes through the fall, autumn,
Hey,
winter.
real quick, unless it's in that movie, The Happening, whenever they start
Okay,
killing shit.
that's a good one. You know what I'm saying? But you got to think about it, man. The tree is an amazing thing, right? And that's how you should live your life. No matter what environment you're dropped off in and planted in, learn how to fucking grow. I don't want to hear you complain about it. Oh, man, you know, I grew up a very bad childhood. I grew up in the hood. I heard gunshots. I've been shot at. I'm from the hood. I didn't have food to eat as a kid. A lot of people don't know that. I mean, this is no offense to my mom and dad. I have the best parents in the world, but there's a few times I went to school with ants on me. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in a trailer.
Yeah.
My parents went bankrupt in their house. You know what I'm saying? That's the lifestyle.
You had struggles.
And you know what? I pick up my fucking daughter in a $100,000 Maserati every time I pick her up. She doesn't know anything different. What the fuck are you gonna do to change what happened? Why are you so fucking focused on yesterday? Dominate life, grow tunnel vision, and dial in. And me and Healthy Habits dream with OJ was that. It's dope. You're making incredible music. Six is what Healthy Habits told me, which is my last label. You're making great music, but it's not the one. It's not a hit. We need to make you one song because one song can pay you for the rest of your life, which was OJ. You know what I'm saying? OJ was incredible. This is fucking weird, but I'll like go places and people will be singing, okay, to me, and it's like, what the fuck do I do? It's kind of weird. But thank you. You know, it's fucking weird, but it's like, man, find a product that you know you can sell, stick to the product, push the product. Even when people say, hey man, you've been posting that shit for a year. Okay, well thank you for viewing it. find that product and push it and release it. Speaking of that, I know you're very anxious.
Stream OJ.
Stream OJ. Before we go, I want to play you my next single.
Oh, we ain't going anytime soon.
Oh, I know.
We got some stuff to talk about. I want to run something by you.
What?
All right. We're on mindsets right now,
Yeah.
right? So, recently, I told you a year ago, wrote down my list of rules that I go by every day. Well, you know how everybody loves the underdog story?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the underdog story anymore. Remember Rocky? Clubber Lang?
Yeah, he has a
You know what?
story.
I watch the Rocky 3 first fight almost every day just to see whenever somebody's on their high horse or somebody who, not on their high horse, but somebody takes you for granted. Clubber Lang comes in and fucking knocks you out in the third round.
Yeah.
I love watching it, dude. It's
Shout
just,
out to
it's
Beth
just
Bethel.
like, I don't like being the underdog anymore. I like being to where, obviously, podcast and all that crap is different. But I mean, I like putting my mindset to that point where you're getting away.
Be so good.
You're a nice person. You're a great person. But here's the thing. You're getting away of somebody who's set in a mission and a goal. Because the first person I started this podcast with screwed me over.
That's how they do it.
And left. But
That's a blessing.
it was a
That's
blessing.
how it happens, man. I've lost a lot of best friends in my life who fucked me over. Man.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing about it. Whenever you stop, and I love Rocky, don't get me wrong, but I just love not thinking about being the underdog anymore. Because whenever you start getting
It's
yourself,
a mindset. I ain't
Yeah,
no
the
underdog.
no,
Listen,
yeah,
listen to this.
yeah. I don't like think. Yeah, I don't even think that way
Come on,
anymore.
man. Nobody can
This is
stop
what
me.
you're getting to. Be so good they can't ignore you. If you're so fucking good at your craft, people can't ignore you. I wasn't the guy. I was popular in high school. I had a lot of friends and all that. But it's like, at the same time, it's like, bro, I'm getting so good at my craft.
Can't nobody can turn the
I
blind
have
eye.
billboards all over downtown Lafayette. You know what I'm saying? Either that or somebody's playing my song. It's like, be so fucking good, people can't ignore you. That's where you want to take your business. That's how you want to bring it to the next level. People can't, they can talk shit, but at the same time, you're still the topic of conversation. I'm so fucking good, I can't be ignored.
And I think you got a very distinct look too.
My girl does it. I just stick to it.
I mean, you got a beautiful woman. I mean,
Thank you.
you have to.
I worked hard. She chased me for a while, and I gave her a chance. But man, what I wanted to talk to you about next is what do you think about this sweet project that I brought down here for you? So let's start off here. I actually brought gifts. I've come bearing gifts. It's a very good gift, but you said you haven't watched Squid Games.
No.
Well, let's play a game. Have you watched Squid Games?
I've watched it.
What do you
the other day.
think?
That shit is exotic.
The number one thing to ever come out on Netflix.
Shit is exotic.
Beats Breaking
You're
It
Bad.
has a great,
fucking up. It's
great
good.
meaning. A great underlying
It's
meaning.
crazy.
It beats The Last Dance.
Oh, dude, it's the biggest thing to come out.
No,
Oh,
that shit is
the big-
amazing.
So
I
listen.
like it.
Let's play a game.
Let's play a game.
Are you excited? I love games. You determine the outcome of the game.
I love
you gotta
running
put in
games.
that fucking work.
I did
Love running
Avicii.
game on a
Okay,
pretty
great.
light-skinned woman.
So I have a game for you. I have this here container with some folded up pieces of paper in it. We're gonna shake it up. You're gonna choose one.
All
I
right.
have a mystery bag down below. But you thought I was moving in, right? So down below, I have all my favorite things in it. Y'all need to experience the life of SixFigure. So number one, I'm gonna have you wear my jacket so you can understand what it's like. You gotta understand what the jacket's about.
All right, let's see the
Let's get the
jacket.
jacket on. Do you want a few
Now you
rings?
gotta fry some eggs.
Do you want some
I'll
rings?
put some rings
You
on.
want some rings?
Now you're going to go back to my
So,
Sicilian
do
heritage.
you know what you are? You're Scotty Figure.
Scotty
That's what
Figure.
you're Scotty Figure. Happy Halloween.
All right, Scotty Figure.
You're ready? This is.
We got to take a picture of this.
We do, man.
Damn
you're
it,
the
you look
one.
fucking player. Like,
You do. This is the one.
Dang.
Scotty Figure. Scotty
Oh,
Figure.
shit.
So you guys are gonna understand what it's like to be in the life of SixFigure.
Now I'm really feeling, and I'm really looking like my Sicilian ancestors right now.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it
Yes,
looks like you're ready
yes.
to fucking collect
So-
some.
I feel like Tony Soprano.
So one more
And
time.
then
Like you're ready to
Avicii, huh?
extort some shit.
Let's play a game. This is it. This is it. This is it. So I'm gonna shake it up. You're gonna choose one, and whatever you choose happens.
All right.
This nigga's
The
playing
paper
Squid Game.
will determine your destiny and future. How do you feel? You want to proceed it? Or you want to drop it?
Proceed.
Proceed. That smells like SixFigure. in
Is that
there.
the good white stuff in there?
Oh, dude, no, it's not. This is paper. This is straight out of notebook. Okay. There's 4 in here. Go ahead and choose your one. Let's experience SixFigure. All right, is this the one you wanted?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
open
yeah.
her up and read it out loud. Morgan, you ready for this shit?
Let's do it,
It's
man.
By the way, Morgan has no idea what's going on. Read it out loud into the microphone.
Hot mama.
Holy shit. Bring the ice and bring the cups. Grab some cups up here and bring some ice. You need to experience what this shit's about. I'm telling you, this is a game changer.
You never know what's going on with this dude.
Watch, grab the cups right next to the
is
coffee
different.
maker.
No,
right
I'm
there.
telling you, this is a game changer, and to me, I couldn't live without it. I couldn't live without this. This is a major part of my life.
All right.
Do you know what's about to happen?
No.
Prepare yourself. Do you know what's about to happen?
No, I don't know.
It's fucking amazing. My girls... Oh, perfect. Just put us some ice, because these guys got to understand.
You might just have to grab it with your hand. Down low.
And we're back with this week's episode of Hanging with
Ad Avicii.
All right, boys. I'm telling y'all. So a second ago, you entered your hand into the bowl of death, and you went ahead and chose a part of my lifestyle. So now you get to understand what it's like to be in SixFigure shoes. So this here is 3 cups of ice. And down below, this is the most important fact of life.
The cocaine.
Shout out Van Houten's Pickles. Because these boys are going to understand what it's about.
Wait, hold on. Where's my damn vape before I do this shit?
Now, you got to sip it and you don't stop until it's done.
Pickles and cocaine.
We're going to do it together. All right?
Oh, wait. What the
So
fuck is
everybody
this?
Grab a pickle. Here you go. And you're going to pour the juice in the pickle. You're going to pour the juice in the cup and we're going to sip on it.
This dude, man.
I'm telling you, this
Dude
is...
always got some shit.
This better be good.
Oh, dude, it's... I could... Look, oh, my... Look at the green.
I like pickle juice. This better be good pickle juice.
The best fucking pickle juice you'll ever have. Shout out Van Houten's. Let me hook this dude up. You gotta drink the whole thing without stopping, though, to understand what it's about.
I'll fucking do that shit right now.
Morgan.
Pickle juice.
All right, gentlemen. And we'll take a bite of the pickle after, but this here is what it's like to be in
Just don't get my dog any of the pickle.
a SixFigure lifestyle. Because
Where does come from, bro?
this is Hot Mama juice from the gas station.
He's feeling himself right now,
Now,
bro.
I am sponsored by Van Houten's. It's not the reason I'm putting it on here. It's because it's so fucking good. It's that good.
What
Van
else
Houten's,
come
you can
from
sponsor
this,
me.
bro. Some pickle juice,
Oh,
bro.
it's good. Now, your stomach might bubble, but it's good. Ready? Boys, down the hatch, all of it. Down the hatch.
All right.
All of it. Ready, set, go.
It's good.
Best juice you've ever had? Is it hot?
That's a bit of a kick after it.
Morgan, the sips aren't allowed. You gotta put it down the fucking hatch. Welcome to the party, Morgan.
The pickle juice, bro. The spicy pickle juice. Like, right now, like, if, like, my community didn't even see that, they'd be like,
Should we
Morgan.
give him a chug?
we cutting them out.
Chug.
I don't know,
So
man.
gotta be
Morgan,
drinking Hot mama juice, man.
Morgan. That'd be racist if we were treating you differently.
I think this is
I
different.
think it would be
I think
too,
this
so-
is very different
Yeah,
right now.
yeah, that'd be racist, man.
Look,
Do you think that you should just put it down the hatch, get it over with?
Let's take a big old gulp.
right now I'm just debating right now.
It's
with,
good.
Like,
We
what,
can
what
split
my
it if
life
you
has
want.
come
It's
to.
that
I
good.
don't
Morgan,
know
ain't
what my
bad.
life has come to right now.
It ain't bad.
It's amazing.
It ain't bad. Take a big old gulp.
I can feel how good your insides feel while I'm watching you chug it. It kind of
What?
turns me
What?
on, actually.
I drink
Pickle
whiskey
juice
every day, so
stuff
my
is
insides are
insane,
fine.
man.
That is good. It just
Drinking pickle juice right now, man. Spicy ass pickle juice.
it ain't that it ain't it's a come on. Could
It's
you
not-
drink
it's
a
n-
cup of this every day?
Yeah.
It's great. It's like why drink apple cider vinegar when you can hang out with Van Houten?
I'm more infatuated with these. Cause
No, but do you
yeah.
need a chain? Oh, you got one. Dude, you actually look like me. I was confused a second ago. I didn't know if you were me and I was you.
Hot mama pickle
But
juice.
like,
You see, this is my dad's ring right here, the actual one right there. So that works out perfectly right there, brother.
shall we take a bite of the pickle just to
Man,
see
gotta
what the
drink
pickle's
I'm not really that hungry.
Fucking pickle
So no
juice.
bite of the pickle.
I don't feel like taking a bite of the pickle.
Man.
I'll drink the juice.
Can I save it for you for later?
Yeah, absolutely. Fuck yeah.
Because you'll enjoy it. It's a great pickle.
Yeah, because
all right.
Let me grab. So I can back out of the game or what?
Continue. Do you
Continue.
want to continue? This is some good shit. You
Mama
get to
didn't raise no bitch.
any of the questions you can ask me about your childhood, where you from. You get to live a piece of me now playing this game.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Next one.
Let's shake it up. Let's shake it up. Let's shake it up. Get you one. There's 3 left. There's 3 left. Pull one. Where are we at? What's it say? What's it say? I rolled those up very, very good. So.
Vodka.
This is the good stuff. This is the good stuff. Vodka. Guys. Okay.
God, that is one thing.
For starters, I brought myself this one. I'll tell you the story about those shots before we get to the vodka.
Oh, God. That gets me in trouble.
It's taking me a while down here. Okay. These were not stolen from a Mexican restaurant. So disregard that. I don't steal. Never stolen. And this was not stolen from a cigar lounge. Okay? They're just shot glasses that I... Okay? So, remind us what you pulled again?
Fuck me.
Christopher Columbus vibes.
This here's the newest pickled vodka that's came out. Boys, are we going down this road again?
Fucking pour it.
You wanted to play.
Fucking pour it.
I gave you an opportunity. Are you ready to go down this road? Shout out to Texas Craft pickled vodka. It tastes exactly like pickle juice.
I'm sending y'all an invoice.
Do you like pickle juice? Like, well, how did you feel about what you had a second ago?
This just got me rethinking my life right now.
Okay, so this isn't spicy now.
Let's go.
But this is an actual shot of vodka. Oh, we got a mess going on here.
Yep, you need to got a towel. Paper towel or something. Let me see. Oh, thank you, April.
What a throw.
Nice throw.
That was amazing.
So, right here, Texas Craft Vodka. Let you guys know what's about to happen. This is... I'm not a vodka guy. When I'm dieting, I'll
Neither
do
am I.
water, vodka, limited lime. But this shit, Morgan,
I know why you're successful, bro. I've done the math now. I know why you're successful.
pickle juice.
No, bro. Like, you got it. You know how, like, he was saying, like, a kid that never loses sight of, like, dreams and don't know, like,
Oh,
ceiling
I'm
and reality? Like, you're like a big kid, bro, in the best way, bro.
Be a kid forever.
You watch the
All right.
Squid Games, now it turns into that
Oh,
big
dude,
kid.
Squid Games is amazing. All right, guys. So
What's
this
next? Hey, what the next thing I'm gonna pull is gonna be the Hunger Games. We're all gonna kill each other. We ain't never gonna see the next album.
We live in the Hunger Games right now.
Pickle juice vodka that tastes like pickle. You're in the shoes of SixFigure. Here we go.
That shit is disgusting.
That's good.
It tastes like pickle juice, but it's still relative.
It's good stuff.
It tastes like pickle
Oh,
poison.
whoa! You still got. That's alcohol abuse. You have to finish it.
That shit tastes like pickle
Morgan, we
poison.
were clicking so well.
Morgan, you did a good job. If my 3-year-old daughter was here, she'd say, "You did a good job, Morgan."
And sing
you
OJ.
did a good job. And she'd sing. See, she forgot about.
How we
OJ,
looking
bro.
over there, Abe?
How we feel about the stuff, Morgan?
Got me reevaluating, like, my life.
Roll Cajuns.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide, roll
See, I don't
Cajuns.
watch football
It's a,
anymore.
it's a pile of the rings.
Funny story. I played semi-pro football as a kicker.
I feel like I'm you right now. Let me tell you something. I feel like I'm a Scott Davis mixture of SixFigure.
So I'm Scott
So-
Davis and you're SixFigure.
Well, I'd say, you know, Scott Davis wears rings and has a chain, but now I got a piece of SixFigure.
You do. It's a great jacket. Looks great.
So I feel like you've been embedded into my soul.
Do we on our next break change outfits so you can really feel like you have a piece of me?
I ain't getting out of my calzones.
I agree. The pants are very tight, and I also don't wear underwear. So I'd have to wear your underwear. You wouldn't have any underwear. You'd free ball. Don't wear underwear.
You see, I wear underwear now. My balls are too big to where they slap against my thighs and make them chafed.
No, man. We live in Southwest Louisiana, bro. It gets too sweaty. It's too hot
Oh,
around
shit.
here not to wear no drawers.
I don't
man.
wear drawers. Don't
Like,
believe in it. Not a believer. It's too much work.
That's
You gotta
just too
fucking
much damage.
fix
Dude,
your-
like, no,
I
if you don't wear
my
drawers, you
bad.
get chafed, boy.
Man. And then it's just too hot around here to play with that, bro. It'd be like 100
You get
degrees out here.
chafed, ball.
Now you got me talking. Now you got me talking back in there.
All right,
You feeding me
shit.
vodka, man.
Let's move on to the third one. I want to let you know there's 2 left in the bowl. Wait, before you... Oh, pull it. Go ahead, pull one. Either it's very dangerous for both of you guys, or it's amazing for you.
You shouldn't have to pull every one. I thought like the...
Merry
like,
Christmas.
Holy shit! You saved the best for last. The last one's torture. But this is a good one, man. I got you an early Christmas present. Open it on the camera. Let's see what you think. Now, this is an amazing shirt that
Yeah,
I've made special for you.
Could have at least let them be a surprise. But he's humble. I'm humble though. I just give you a gift and tell you what it is before you open it.
I didn't mean. You know what, man? Fuck you. I didn't mean to spoil it. It's not a shirt. It's not a shirt. Open that. Let's see what it is. Merry fucking Christmas, man. We're 2 months out, but who says you can't get them early, right?
You see that Madden 22 that popped up? My buddy that I told you about worked on the tugboat? That's what he got me for Christmas, all right?
That's exactly. Let's see, man. Let's see. Oh, wow. Handcrafted in China. Can't beat it. The best fabrics out.
That is soft.
Handcrafted in China.
Shout out Squid Game.
What do you think, bro?
I like that.
Is it fucking amazing or what? So Morgan, Morgan, he has the official fucking SixFigure shirt, bro.
That's going in the frame.
No, it should. I mean, like, it's a great fucking shirt.
That's getting framed.
That's from the OJ music video right there. It's just a picture of me
Hey, the
on
most
his
humble
chest.
guy in the world gives somebody a Christmas gift with his face on it, man.
See that?
Hey, how humble is this
So
dude?
beautiful, man.
He's
Dude,
so humble.
it's dude, what'd you think? Merry Christmas,
You
man.
gotta sign it though.
I'll make it happen. It's
He's like,
anything for you, man.
You sign it, and you know where I'm gonna put it?
Where?
Next to my Khalil Mack autographed practice jersey.
That's a pleasure. I'll take it. It's a great
And
shirt.
you know what that's next to?
What's that?
You know the great James Worthy?
What's that?
Yeah. He said, "What's that?" Like is it?
I thought it was gonna go
So
with a joke.
let me give you insight of where this thing's gonna go next to.
Okay.
You're gonna be next to James Worthy, who played at UNC with Michael Jordan
Okay.
and the Lakers. You're gonna be next to Walter Payton's autograph,
That's a good one.
Khalil Mack, the legendary Mike Ditka.
Wow. Mike Ditka is the man.
Oh, he's
So
legendary.
SixFigure is now gonna be in the shrine.
So what it is it's the Scott Davis Hall of Fame.
Pretty much.
I mean,
And you're up there.
It's in there. When I show you my next
'Cause
record
they-
after OJ, you're gonna be like, holy shit.
let me tell you something, man. This is one of the funnest fucking things.
Right? Hey, by the way, my record that I want to show you guys before we hop off this show later, the new record I'm releasing after OJ, he hasn't even heard yet. That's how exclusive it is. It's good shit.
We're gonna pause
Worldwide
it.
exclusive.
We're gonna have to meet that. Y'all can't see that yet.
Louisiana leakers.
I mean, I can leak it on here a little bit. Why not?
Louisiana
It's up to you,
leakers.
They can't download it yet, so that's good. So listen, man, you have one more. You know what to do here. Let's just see. Let's get it over with. Let's get it over with. You already looking in the bag.
Oh fuck!
He looked in the bag.
Shit.
Just open it and read it, man. April, go to the pantry and get us some chips. He already looked in the bag. No.
Hot sauce.
I told you what I was addicted to earlier. I love hot shit.
You love hot shit, real hot shit, huh?
Real hot girl shit.
Where's the pantry?
Back there to the right.
Bro, I'm just going to bring them out. So this is one of my new favorites. It is a grenade. This is the company that we follow each other on Instagram.
You manage that. You understand that?
Man, he's
Okay.
a legend. He's a
Shout
legend.
out to Bravado. I'm not sponsored by them, but we follow each other on Instagram.
Hold up.
You know this.
No.
Ghost pepper blueberry hot sauce. Shout out fucking Bravado, man. Y'all shit's incredible. I bought your shit in Hawaii before. Shout out High Spice, man. I actually have an opportunity to get sponsored by them too. They hit me up, but it's just one of those things. You choose somebody to stick to it. What I'm waiting for, I'm great friends with Dustin Poirier. I'm waiting for him to fucking sponsor me for his hot sauce. I love Dustin Poirier's hot sauce. Have y'all had Dustin Poirier's hot sauce?
How much did you know about this, April?
And last but not least, this is just a Mexican hot sauce. It's fucking incredible. It's green, but it's chili
How was
habanero.
it not safe from Mexico?
So, man, Dustin Poirier, don't hate me. I love you, bro. Your hot sauce is actually the best. His shit's good and great. It's good on eggs. Holy shit. The problem is, with Dustin shit, I run out of it too fast. It's just so fucking good, but this shit is hot, but it's good. Good in ramen noodles. So what we're going to do, boys, is we're going to flavor some of this on some chips together. So you can understand what I like to eat.
You know, those are spicy chips too.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Holy shit. Is
Yep,
there
here we
gallon
go.
milk nearby? Is there a gallon of milk nearby?
If you got to run to the bathroom, just take
So-
off. Just go.
I'm gonna let you choose.
I'm going with the veteran-owned.
Okay, this one's great. This one is like an actual, holy shit! Like, it's the General's hot sauce.
Sponsored by the Tactical Brotherhood, a Marine-based company.
Yeah. Hey, shout out Semper Fi.
Semper Fi. Shout out to
True
Semper Fi.
Americans. Shout
You want
out
to smell
America.
it first? It has a great smell.
Shout out
Yeah,
America.
that's
No, dude, it's incredible. Like, this is good on rice and gravy. It's good in gumbo.
All right.
It's good shit, man.
Is it good on fried chicken and bacon?
Oh man, good on fried chicken.
Is it
I
good
haven't
on
had
bacon?
fried chicken in
This
so
one
long.
too. You're next in line. Garlic and arbol.
Oh, this just smells
arugula
amazing.
scorpion hot sauce.
This should smell good.
I'm telling you, bro, it's not that hot.
Hey, have you tried that one chip challenge yet?
Oh, I'll never do it. I'm not into hurting myself.
That would be bad, huh?
Holy shit, I'd be scared to try that challenge. I haven't even considered
I
it.
never even heard of it. Like,
All right, guys.
Just make sure Apollo does not get any lick of any of that.
why it could be hot? Why?
Because
So
my
you
best
know
buddy's
it's-
hurt and somebody else gets hurt.
Facts.
Here you go, bro.
Thank you, sir.
It almost has a ketchup aftertaste. Is it good? These chips are stale as fuck.
Very.
We need a new bag. This isn't gonna work. This is ruining my hot sauce. I need plain chips. I swallowed that wrong. But it's not. Is it good?
Not bad.
That's fucking hot.
I need to cool it down a little bit.
Yeah, me too. That's
I want
fucking
to try that blueberry.
It's good. It's not as hot as you think. It's a ghost pepper blueberry hot sauce.
That'll work.
Ooh, that's fucking hot, actually.
It's not bad.
It's good, though.
It's good.
Nah, it's some flavor in there.
It's good, man. It's really good shit.
But first, I
That
got
dog's sitting out like a human, bro.
That's how he says, man.
Like the dog is
He's
sitting
got him trained
down
good.
like a human being. What's your taste in music, man?
This is ghost pepper and blueberry hot sauce.
God, boy, how much you putting right there?
Is it a lot?
It's not spicy though. This one's good.
How are we?
What's up, boy?
So you wake up and you want to go sell some fucking crack bags. Like you wake up and you want to.
I want to bang bang to the boogie to the boogie to bang bang to boogie to the bang bang boogie. Let's rock.
Like
So
what's
the
happening
first
in my
one-
mind is like movie scene right now.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you how it goes. I said a hip hop, the hippie to the hip hop, and you don't stop the rockin' to the bang bang. A boogie say up chuck the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie to beat. Now what you hear is not a test. I'm rapping to the beat. And me, the groove, and my friends are gonna try to move your feet. See, I am one, the mic, and I'd like to say hello
Yeah.
to the black, to the white, the red, and the brown, the purple,
Migo.
and yellow. But first, I gotta bang bang the boogie to the boogie. Say up, jump
Stream,
the boogie
OJ.
to the bang bang boogie. Let's
Yeah.
rock. You don't stop me and the
Hello,
boogie.
Migo.
Ooh, I love it.
Mama!
So first you heard my voice, but I brought two friends along.
Yeah.
And next on the mic is my man Hank. So come on, Hank, sing that song. Check it out. I don't know that part. That's like the bang bang
You
boogie to
get up
the.
and you get vibey.
So we're
Always.
gonna move on to the next one because that one was fire. Now, it's good. I want to bang it out and jam music now. So guys, we have garlic, scorpion sauce, chili habanero, or raspberry ghost.
You know, the fruity kind of hot sauce, it really ain't my thing, but let's get it out the way.
It's good. This one, listen guys, this one's dangerous. It's the hottest one. I just want to let you know, too much of this in a bowl of ramen noodles will fuck you up.
Damn it, he's gonna need some milk.
It's good though. Look, listen,
We got coffee creamer packets.
I'm a hot sauce connoisseur. Look at that.
You put that on there like a dab.
How are we? How are we? Is it hot? I remember this one being hot. Am I lying? It's hot? It's hot as shit? Are you guys' mouths burning? How do we feel? Can you handle the pain?
Mama didn't raise no bitch.
Okay, cool. Because this next one is garlic scorpion sauce. And it's good. It's good. I put this in a bowl of fucking ramen the other day. Isn't it weird that I like to taste my hot sauces in ramen?
Garlic scorpion sauce.
Garlic scorpion. Garlic scorpion sauce. Here we go. Don't get it on your lips, man. It goes straight. If you put it on your lips, that's when you fuck up.
Now I don't know how much more of this I can take, dude.
It's not a lot, bro.
I think I'm out. I think.
Garlic scorpion
I
sauce.
done reached
Snook.
my threshold.
It's not that hot. That's hot.
Yeah.
Is it good though? That's fucking hot. Wow, shout out Bravado. Y'all got it going on. I need to hit you guys up on Instagram and get this rolling.
Wait, hold up. Let me go back to what I learned. Doing meditation. Musa. Okay, I'm good.
This one tastes the best in ramen. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. It's a chili habanero.
I like how ramen is the base you use it for.
Is that weird? It's just my go-to. Man, I grew up on ramen. It's like all I ever ate. It's cheap.
Try it. Try going wusa. No, you got actually.
Now, guys, this hot sauce is green.
Anything green that comes from Hispanics, like, you gotta have a Hispanic stomach to fuck with that. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you feel me? Like, I might have to fucking import.
I feel like my mustache got like burnt.
Hey, when I
That's
get home,
good, you know.
dude, I am kind of on a diet right now because I have to film soon. But we're gonna have some fucking ramen.
That's my favorite one.
This one?
Man, I need some tissue, dude. You got some napkins in here?
It's good.
I like that one.
He's bitching out, bro. That is hot. Morgan pushed out. Dude, but you learned what's good in food today. Like, people go to Louisiana hot sauce, Tabasco. Man,
I
Get-
never had hot sauce.
okay, you should try it. It's an amazing thing. I'm addicted to hot sauce. It's my go-to. Here's me telling you guys. Get Dustin Poirier's hot sauce. It's amazing. Get this chili shit. Mango habanero hot sauce, bro. It's all fucking amazing.
You know,
Morgan's struggling behind that camera. He just doesn't want you guys to see. He had to put his shades back down. He's sweating.